When I play disc golf, I bring a whole lot of discs. A bag full to be exact. But do I even need all of those discs? From what I can see, all I need is one disc to go far, another disc to get close, and the last disc to get in the basket. So that's what I'm doing. An entire round with just 3 discs. But it gets trickier. 2 out of the 3 discs that I'm choosing are fairly new to my bag, and I hardly know what they do. How bad could it be? So we're here at Centennial Park Mission. We're gonna play a 3-disc round, one with the Beast, the Tempo, and the Prodigy P Model S. I'm gonna just see how this all goes, see if I can play a good 9-hole loop. Everything here is a par 3, and we're on hole number 1, which is 354 feet. Let's see if this goes well. Well, let's just see how a second shot goes. Okay, 2 up the top. Okay, so that's a par. Not bad. So hole 2, 255 feet, still a par 3. So let's see how it goes. Throwing the Tempo off the tee. Okay, classic. I kicked off the tree branch. We'll see if we can just get it up and down. Okay, so I kicked off the first tree. That's the one to beat. It's got some pretty low branches, so hitting it is not unnormal. So let's get it up and down. Just hyzered around these trees here. It's not that far away, so probably just a little putter shot. It's a putt. It's not great, but it's close enough from this angle. It's kind of a park style course, so there's always lots of people out here. Hopefully trying to miss as many people as I can. And of course, an entire gym class shows up. Just my luck, but we are still gonna have a lot of fun. I'm a lot closer than I thought I was, which is amazing to hear. Sweet. I really want to get more birdies here, but you only do what you can do on a first day back after we have our first baby. So not a whole lot of sleep, but we're still having a lot of fun, and she's doing great. They're actually, my wife and child are both right here. The next hole is right over there in that gap next to the trees, so it's a probably a forehand through there. First forehand of the day. I sawed it off early. Well, I guess that's what happens. Yeah, I really want to get some birdies out here. It's not that hard of a course, but I'm again playing it with 3 specific discs, and I should be able to do it. Played an entire tournament that way, so where did I throw it? Okay, so not a birdie look necessarily, but I mean, it's a long putt. Not a terrible effort, but do our best. So we can tap this in for a par, hopefully. It's kind of a tester, but we can get it. We can make it. No! Oh! Well, that's too bad. Not ideal. That's a bogey where you didn't want a bogey. Holy smokes. Okay, we gotta make that up somewhere else. It's definitely not gonna be on this hole, but we're gonna try our best. Okay, so this is hole number 4. It is one of the longer holes on the course. It's 402 feet. It's still par 3. It's hard to get, so let's try our very best here. Oh, off the tree. That should be a pretty good spot. Get up and down for 3. So the basket is just over there, underneath these trees, or around these trees a little bit. Low ceiling. I'm not sure if I'm going to go around it or underneath it yet. So probably going to toss the Tempo, just a forehand chip, and see how that goes. Wow, that was close to the basket. I thought it was going to go in for a second. That's crazy. You know, that's not a bad throw. Usually I throw a different driver on this hole, but I landed in a pretty solid spot overall. So okay, another par. Playing okay. 3 discs, not too bad. I don't know if I'd play much different today with the rest of my bag. So I don't know if that's comforting or if that's unfortunate, but we're still having lots of fun because that's the name of the game other than disc golf. This is hole number 5. It is 288 feet. It's just straight ahead through those couple of trees at the end. Kind of hard to get there, but if you can pipe one nice and close, you should be okay. These like 4 trees here on the right, unfortunately kind of come into play more often than you think. If you just get a little grip block, which is really unfortunate. So I'm going to try to not do that and get it right next to the basket so I can get my first birdie and clean up that bogey, which we definitely did not want on our card. So let's see if we can get a shot. I'm going to throw the Beast. Oh, just hit that tree. It was nice. It was a little right, but it was still really nice. Definitely has a good flip on that disc, which is great. It's replacing a different disc that I lost a while ago, and it's doing quite well. So I mean, we can try to toss it up there. We'll see if we can get it in for 2. It's pretty far away for me, but we'll see what we can do. Okay, so this is where you're like, I really wish I could make it, because we've only got so many holes left in our 9-hole loop to get a birdie and come back to even. So I'm gonna try to toss this in. That was a terrible run. Terrible effort. But it's close to the basket for another par. So I can't be too mad about that. Yeah, just tap in here. Okay, another par. Hopefully we can birdie the next hole. This next hole is the shortest hole on the course, hole number 6, and it's definitely aceable, but I've never done it. So hopefully soon we'll do it. Maybe today. Hole number 6, we are running out of holes to get some birdies here, but we've got a 214-foot hole, so it is just down there in those trees, and I'm gonna toss it in. I'm between throwing my Tempo and my putter. I haven't been throwing putters very well lately, which has changed because I used to throw them quite well. And I don't know, this is a little straighter than a zone, so I might try throwing this. Yeah, let's try throwing it. Oh, hit the tree. Man. Should have thrown the putter. Oh, I should have thrown the putter. Look at that. Parked. Parked. Always throw the putter. That's ridiculous. I can't believe I did that. I throw it into the tree instead of parking it like I just did. So, oh well. big whoop. Man, we are not playing the greatest golf. I mean, I have not played in 3 weeks, 2 weeks. Guess that's what happens when you have a baby. But that's okay. Oh, online, just so short. You can't throw something in if you don't throw it up in the air. That's exactly where it landed when I threw it from the tee. This disc just likes to hang around the basket. Okay, so we're going up to hole number 7. Everyone thinks this hole is way too hard and should be a par 4. I've never birdied it, so I don't know. It's tough. I still have yet to find a way to get it close to the basket on my drive, but maybe we'll do it today because we do need a birdie. This hole is only 405 feet, so it's not really that long. It's just tough with the low ceiling and the big trees in the way. Really, I think that the only play to get there for a birdie is a roller, but I'm gonna play this one for a par like I always do, and we'll get a birdie somewhere else. Oh, you're so low. That's not gonna get there at all. That's a huge bummer. I just threw it into the ground. That's gonna make it a really tough par. Getting a par on this hole, you need a good drive in the first place, and then I just threw it in the ground. Our disc is right there, up on this hill. Basket is right there, and we gotta throw it all the way up there. It's probably another, I don't know, a couple 100 feet, if not more. Oh, what are we gonna do? Throw a forehand up there, around. Oh, you threw the worst forehand ever. Oh. There it is. Should have thrown the tempo. It's not even, that's not even a par. Oh. What a bummer. Man, I played this hole terribly. Terribly. I don't usually play it so badly. Just threw it in the trees. We might be taking another bogey. Man, I cannot get going today. This is not the greatest round I've ever played. Okay, I'm gonna leave this on the basket, and we're gonna try to chuck it in from over here. It's kind of not a good spot to film, so try our best to see if we can throw it in. Go in. Sit. Well, I got 2 more holes to birdie and get us back to even. Might be 2 over for this entire round. That is not great. No! We just double bogeyed. We have to ace the next hole. Or the next hole after that. 8 or 9 to get to even. At least birdie the next 2 holes. Man, I can't believe I did that. Well, play's tough. Basket is on a slope, through a lot of trees. There you go, par 4 or par 3? You tell me. I know I played it badly, so don't take my score into account. Everyone talks about those nubs. You know, if I didn't have the nubs, I probably would have went way farther away on that skip off the basket, so I guess thanks to nubs. So this is hole 8, it's 237 feet. It's just down there through the middle in the trees, up on a little hill. So we'll see how we can do. I need to birdie this one here, so I think I'm gonna throw the tempo. We'll see how it goes. I think I crushed it. Well, that's unfortunate. Now I gotta really get a good putt. But I think I put it past the basket. Is that the first time all day? Yes. Is that unfortunate? Also yes. Okay, let's get this long putt. missed. Too much height, too much right. Now I got a huge comebacker. Come on, put it in the basket. No! I can't believe that. Well, that's unfortunate. We are way over. It's another... That's a bogey. My putting is letting me down. I'm definitely expecting to be as good as I was when I took a break and had a child with my wife. So, try not to be too upset, but I really want to be good. Okay, so this basket is down over the hill over there. You can just see it in the middle. We're gonna try our very best. Let's see if I can smooth out a forehand. Oh. Not today. Not today. Consistency is not there, and that's okay. We come out here to play disc golf to have fun. I'm not playing anybody. I'm not in a tournament, so I don't need to play super well, but I guess it's more entertaining if I either play badly or play well. And you got the badly part. So I don't really have anything to lose here because I haven't birdied anything yet. I might as well just try to throw this one in the basket, see if we can have something fun to watch. Oh. Well, that was nowhere near. Well guys, I think that's gonna do it here. It looks like when you take a few weeks off, you get no sleep because of a newborn, and you don't practice, you don't play very well. Who knew? I'm happy that I'm out here. This is the first time we're back playing since our baby has been born, so that's a lot of fun. I'm glad that we can be out here. It's a beautiful day. It's always nice to get out in the park. So thanks so much for coming. I'm gonna see if I can wrap this up and not take too many more shots. Wish me luck. It'll be just my luck. Finally, on this last attempt, I will putt this 100-foot putt, well, not 100 feet, 60, 70 feet, maybe 70 feet max putt, and I'll put it straight in the basket to end the video, and it won't matter. Best putt of the day. See you guys.